Hi there. So this is our Ascended app in the current beta version right now. Right now I'm on the home screen, and the goal of the app is to become one of the Ascended, which is one of the elite warriors in our world of Arcadia. And to become Ascended, you have to meet three specific goals, which is to get rank 5 in the rank system, which is where you'll compete with other members to try to rise through the ranks. The second is to get 3 different skills up to level 10. And our skills feature, our app is more than just about working out. It's about leading just a healthy style in general. So we've got 8 categories of different skills right now. And so if you can get at least 3 of them up to level 10, then you'll be able to satisfy the second requirement. And then the third requirement is Radiance, which is a currency that you'll earn through doing group content and social missions. Once you do all 3 of these requirements, then you'll become Ascended. In the meantime, while you're trying to become Ascended, the core loop of the app is that you will go on missions, you'll train for those missions. If you successfully complete those missions, you'll get gold, and then you'll use that gold to buy more powerful gear for your avatar. And so, if I go to my missions tab, and I pick a mission to train for, you'll read through the introduction of the story, which will tell you what you're supposed to do in the mission. And then once you read through it, then you'll start training for the mission. So once you start training, you'll have an active mission. This is when you'll start logging your workouts to get credit to do this mission. And so I'll go back to this training screen, and this is where I'm gonna log my workouts for the day. And so let's say that I decided to go on a run. And I went for say 45, let's say that I decided to go for a long run. I went for 60 minutes. So I'll log that workout. Oh, it looks like I only got 30 minutes for today available, so I'll log. Oh no, it's 60 minutes. Right, okay. So I'll log the workout. And once I log it, I'll get my XP that I got from working out. And you'll see that I'll be able to level up, but I gotta complete a mission in order to do that level up. So press that. I've got a 2-day streak going on. And so yeah, now that I logged a workout, I'll go back to my active mission. And you'll see that my readiness score is increased to 100. So this means that I have a 100% chance of succeeding at the mission. And so now that I'm done training for the mission, now I can actually go get deployed on the mission. And so I'll deploy, and then I'll get the success message, and I'll read through it. I'll press continue, and then that's when I will get the gold that I got for doing the mission. And so at that point, then I would go to my item shop. We're still working on that feature right now, and I'll be able to buy more powerful items for my character. And as you'll see, since I did the mission, I leveled up. Now, as I mentioned, we're in active beta right now, which means that we're doing some overhauling of some of our existing features, our mission system being one of them. So right now I've got the Figma file where we're working out of open right now. So this isn't in the actual beta app, but this is what the mission system will eventually look like. And so the mission system is going to be much more involved and much more story focused. And so it's structured the same way. And so let's say that I'm on the mission board and I decide to start the introduction for our mission. So I'll start the intro, and then you'll read through the first part of the story, which tells you what you're supposed to be training for. So as you can see, we've got our cast of characters that you'll be interacting with. This one is Captain Atwood, who is going to be one of the main characters that you interact with. You'll read through the story. There's going to be dialogue options as well that you can pick. And so I'll pick one, and I'll keep reading through the story. And then now I'm at the training part of the mission. And so this works the same way as it does in the before we did the overhaul. And as you can see, there's different bonuses you can get when you're training. So we've got your path bonus and you've got your gear bonus. The path system acts much like the class system in a lot of RPGs, where depending on what the mission, the story in the mission is asking you to do, your path is going to make training for that mission easier. So for instance, as you noticed earlier, I was logging a cardio workout. And let's say that I log a lot of cardio workouts. Let's say that I only do cardio because I like to run. My path is going to be a ranger. And so the app recognizes what my path is as being a ranger. And because this mission, the story behind it is about checking on this beacon at the top of this mountain, there's a lot of cardio that's going to be involved with getting to that beacon. And so, but because I'm a ranger, I'm going to have a little easier time training for that mission. And so I've got a bonus of tenure. And then also I have a gear bonus of 5. As you're leveling up and you're getting more powerful items, as long as your gear matches the mission that you're on, you're going to be able to get a bonus as well. But let's say that you continue leveling up and you're doing harder and harder missions. If you're wearing low level gear, then that gear is not going to really help you to train for this mission. And so let's say that I logged a workout and I have 100% readiness score. So I'll deploy on the mission, and this is where the mission will resolve. Now you do have a chance of failing for the mission. And so if I did fail for this mission, then it would show you a different set of a different story, which would basically resolve in you trying again. So I'll read through the success portion of the mission. And every mission has an NPC that you're going to be interacting with one of the characters. And all of these characters have storylines associated with them. So every mission that you go on with a character, you're going to end up learning a little bit more about them. And so we get to the end of the success part of the mission. I finish it, and then that's when I get the gold for successfully completing it. And yeah, so that's the mission system after our overhaul. And there are lots of other exciting updates that are going to come soon for the features that we have planned or the features that we've already started building in the app.